Hello, my fellow Aquarius. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Five of Swords. The song I have assigned to this card is You Can't Always Get What You Want by the Rolling Stones, because the Five of Swords, while it can once in a blue moon be learning how to win, it more often than not means learning how to lose and learning when to walk away. So there might be some kind of conflict there that you needed to walk away from, potentially to do with your past, I would say, because in your recent past energies, you do have the Six of Cups. And that is the card of nostalgia, looking back fondly on the past. It can also represent a past life connection. In your present energies, you have the King of Cups alongside the Page of Pentacles. So you could possibly be receiving a message from a Scorpio or some kind of offer or message from somebody who is very much in control of their emotions, or they could just be any water sign or have water heavily in their chart. But you, in your present energies, will be receiving some sort of offer from them. And then in your upcoming energies, we have you diligently working away on something you've already been working on for some time, something you're good at, it's something you enjoy doing. And if you haven't seen a return on your investment of time yet, you know that you will. So you're just all too content to keep working away. Let's tap in further to find out what's going on here. What is that Five of Swords all about in Aquarius's overall general energy? Thank you. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You have the Moon card coming out with the Page of Swords. So this can say that you're looking at something and you can't really see the big picture yet. The Moon often involves secrets or illusions, or it could even be something trying to dissuade you off of your path. But I feel like with the Page of Swords here and the way it came out, I think it's just you learning more about something that you don't really have the big picture on yet. I am going to pull a little more to clarify. May I please have more information on the Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Page of Swords for Aquarius's overall general energy? Excuse me, one of those cards fell. Oh. Okay, well, looks like it could be leading to a wish fulfillment that would involve working with somebody else. You've got the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork makes the dream work, alongside the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. So this could very well just be you strategizing some kind of new connection, could well be a work connection with that Three of Pentacles there. This can also say putting your work on display. But because we do have two pages and a king here, I am inclined to believe that this is working with somebody else. Okay, but with the Nine of Cups there, it's a wish fulfillment, my dear. It is very close to that Ten of Cups, which is ultimate happiness. So what, ooh, and I'm just seeing the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okie dokie. So what do we need to know about the Six of Cups in Aquarius's recent past energies then? Thank you. Something to do with your ships coming in. You know that you're going to be going on some kind of new adventure somewhere. What else about that Three of Wands, Six of Cups in Aquarius's recent past energies? There's that Eight of Pentacles again. You really are diligently working away on something there, Aqua. I always love seeing this card. Hard work and diligent work that you don't mind doing. That's not always easy to come across. This is throwing me for a tiny bit of a loop, though, I'm not going to lie. What else about the Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups in Aquarius's recent past energies? There's that Ten of Cups. So you must have found some kind of wish fulfillment regarding your work, something maybe you've been working on since you were a child, or something that you have been working on definitely for a long time. The Eight of Pentacles isn't something you just picked up yesterday and thought, let's give this a try. It's been something you've been at for a while, but turns out it's led to your ultimate happiness. So lovely. Love to see that. Let's find out more about this King of Cups and Page of Pentacles in Aquarius's present energies then. Thank you. That one really wanted to come out. You manifested this offer coming in, Aqua. Whatever it is, you asked for it and you're about to receive it. As above, so below. So this is going to be an offer you're going to be happy to hear about, I would imagine, with the Magician coming out there. Anything else you'd like to say about the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Magician in Aquarius's present energies? Out comes the Ace of Pentacles. So, if I didn't say it before, I'll say it again. You are definitely going to be receiving an offer, if you have not already. And because the Eight of Pentacles has come out twice now, and the Three of Pentacles, and this is an Ace of Pentacles, I am very, very, very strongly inclined to believe that this is going to be something to do with your stability, your finances, your home life, or your work, or all of the above. This is pretty cool beans, Aqua. I do want to tap in one more time, though. I don't know, I just feel called to. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, Magician, Ace of Pentacles. Is there any advice or anything Aquarius needs to know about any of this? Trust your intuition during this. Look for signs and synchronicities from the universe, but the High Priestess is holding the Torah. She knows everything she needs to know. So if you go deep down inside, you will know whether or not to accept this offer, whether or not it's going to be for your greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Let's move into this Eight of Pentacles now in Aquarius's upcoming energies. It was also in your recent past energies, but it's also in your upcoming energies. Thank you, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you are just all too happy to be focusing on whatever it is you're working on right now, and you're focusing on it with a heck of a lot of positivity. So I love to see that. Anything else to share on the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in Aquarius's upcoming energies? Don't cling too tightly onto ideas, and try to let go and let God. That is my advice with the Four of Pentacles. Let go and let God. Now, this can also say that you are actually just finally learning to build some stability. More often than not, this tells me that you're clinging on too tightly to something, but I genuinely believe with the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles that it's just saying that you're really finally starting to build some stability in your life. Anything else you'd like to share about the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Cups, Six of Swords. You're going to be celebrating, moving on to calmer shores, and those three ladies are celebrating a harvest. I really feel like you're going to have some great news coming in soon regarding your work, Aquarius. I really, really do. News that's going to have you celebrating and take you away from any kind of secrets or illusions that were trying to dissuade you in the past. All right, let's grab this other deck and just say, is there any advice now, generally speaking, for this reading for the Aquarius collective spirit? What is their advice for the greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose? Oop, thank you so much. We did pull the Devil with the Hermit. So this can say be careful about spending too much time alone. It can also say that there's some toxic energy in your field and you need to take a voluntary time out to go within and reassess your inner light, your true north, your guiding light, and shake off any toxicity that may be in there. I don't want to clarify with this deck. I want to clarify with this one. Specifically the Devil. That's my only focus right now. What is Aquarius's advice? What do they need to know about this Devil, please? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I really don't ever think that Spirit's going to be like, oh, P.S. it's a Capricorn, here's the Devil. Like, no, there's other ways to tell us it's a Capricorn. It could be, but I don't think so. More please on the Devil for the Aquarius collective. What do we need to know about this Devil coming out with the Hermit? Something regarding a spontaneous new mystery? More please. More please on the Devil. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Do not be spending too much time alone. That was my initial hit off of those two cards together. This is a really positive card for working alone. This is like the minor arcana version of the Empress. But with the Hermit coming out with the Devil, my immediate intuitive hit was don't retreat into yourself right now. Maybe you're just working really, really, really hard and you're working so hard that you're getting into a space where it's difficult for other people to come in, difficult for other energies to come in. Let's grab this other deck, see if there's anything more on that Devil, please. I will touch on the Hermit in a minute, but I want to make sure. Okay, no, you're just learning to find balance. It's okay. You're learning to give and receive equally. You're learning who to give to, who not to give to, what to give to, what not to give to. I'll try one more time and see if there's anything else. King of Pentacles. Well, that's a divine counterpart coming in then with that Queen of Pentacles there. But yeah, this is just saying that you are going to, if you haven't already, be building your resources with your skills, and you're going to be doing it pretty easily. So you're going to see success in your work soon. I think that is the main message here. Just check in with yourself every now and then. Check in with that guiding light and make sure you're not packing around any toxic energy. The Devil came out, so I've got to say that. Let's get you a Sacred Creators Oracle to close out with. For the Aquarius Collective, please, to try to avoid that Devil. Thank you. That was quick and painless. Light in the Unexpected, number 16. Interesting. Light in the Unexpected. This one always reminds me of the Tower. It reminds me of the lightning bolt in the Tower. But anyway, there's no tower here. Number 16. What say thee, Chris Ann, for the Aquarius Collective? Essential meanings: the unexpected, upheaval, disarray, working with a sudden change, lessons from an unexpected source, spreading love in difficult times, showing your true self, being a light worker in a place where it's needed most. Self-care message: lack of preparedness, loss of control, situations or beliefs that shake your foundations to the core, hiding your true nature or feelings because of what is socially acceptable, delaying the inevitable or denying necessary change, not working your light when it's needed. Something unexpected is emerging quickly. This type of sudden change can be exhilarating, yet it can also feel like things have gotten way out of control when parts of our regularly scheduled reality begin to crumble. While the future will be unpredictable during this upheaval, know that the universe is holding you close, and that this change will expose a handful of opportunities that you can't see just yet. What shimmers beneath the rubble? Love, light, meaning, happiness. They are all hidden in your current situation, so allow them to flood into your life by actively searching for the meaning in the madness. You will see that this is exactly what you've been preparing for. It's during challenging times that your star stuff can truly shine. And that is what is inside of the Hermit's lantern, is the star, us, our star, Aquarius. You will see that this is exactly what you've been preparing for. It's during challenging times that your star stuff can truly shine. So take a deep breath and seek the light in the darkness. Be the change you wish to see in the world. There is so much of it there to work with. Is there something about your life today that you have been looking at all wrong? What's fractured and what's working? And which pieces are worth keeping? What exponential growth and transformation is available to you? What light in the unexpected is staring back at you with its silver lining? So it does sound very much like the Tower, but I don't think that's the message from this card. I think it's the essential meanings, especially being a light worker in a place where it's needed the most. That is what coming out of hermit mode is all about. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.